How you doing? And I'm sure most people saw some of the Democratic debate last night. And of course, I'm going to jump right into about Kamala Harris. She turned off her. She been acting like Millie Vanilli for quite a while because you saw it and it looked like the lips were moving, but nothing was coming out. But boy, did she make up for lost time last night. And the great comedian, writer, co-partner with Richard Pryor, Paul Mooney always talks about your wake-up call. Oh, did she come with last night? She hit Joe Biden. That was a counterpunch that he didn't see coming. I tell you, and he might still be like dizzy this morning. Kamala Harris had been felt like she was floating, didn't have much love, and I don't think it's going to drastically make a big difference per se because her record in Cali wasn't that memorable, and she had distanced herself as being African American heritage, etc., etc. She had was kind of like throwing like she was a stew of everything, you know. It's like what Tiger Woods said or Mariah Carey said in the past, and some people said. But I don't know. In 48 hours, she got like Aunt Esther, LaWanda Page from Sanford on Joe Biden. He ain't see that. He felt like a fish out of food. He felt like a fish out of water. Wait, whoa. She attacked the civil rights records, and rightfully so. And Joe Biden, with the supporting those two segregationists and all what he's doing now, and how even Cory Booker came at him, and he's kind of not really had a defense, even despite 8 years as VP with President Obama. And you would think there'd been a little kumbaya and a little bit of somebody would have done some soul into him to school him to at least halfway act the part. Like, if somebody comes at you about black folk, what you gonna say, Joe? How you gonna parlay this, Joe? What you gonna do? And Kamala Harris last night, she took off the Jill Scott earrings and she put it down on him. I was like, whoa, woo. And the baby face, woo, didn't see that coming. And I don't think most people did either. And that's what they need because Joe Biden should not be a slam dunk favorite for anything or Bernie Sanders. It should be. I mean, I don't have no faith in none of them politicians because I already did my video. No reparations, no vote, no hope. That's my take because it's up your reparations. However, I do applaud what Kamala Harris did last night. She spoke truths. She came with fire. She came for the top dog. Let's not even get this twisted. The fix is on for Joe Biden against Trump. Let's not even kid ourselves. Bernie's going to get his high, close second place. But his ideology and his mindset is futuristic, and he makes a lot of sense. But a lot of people look at him as some crazy old white hippie dude and smoked one too many blunts in the tent and too many campfires. He has interesting takes, but he's not. He at most he'd probably be a strong VP for somebody, you know. But America ain't that progressive, and they're not outside the box that much. They like old white guys, but they like them to think. They like them to be uppity, stiff necks, tight cheeks. They don't like them to be progressive. A white dude that's progressive and like that, they'll think that he's like on some heavy medicated, and he's dangerous, but not for ways that they want, you know. So, but anyway, much for Kamala Harris. She came out the box last night, and that's what's needed. That snapped him up. It's so bad he got Jesse Jackson came out the woodworks today on CNN trying to talk about Joe Biden's record. And this is taking me back to 92, back when Sister Soldier was all up in Bill Clinton's grill on the trail. But it didn't get that much traction because, hey, Sister Soldier, who I respected as an MC, however, she wasn't a politician, per se, and she also wasn't running as candidate, and she wasn't on the upper echelons as far as female MCs at the time, because back then you had Queen Latifah and MC Light, but she was respected in the community. But the point was, she said something, but it kind of got downplayed a bit. But it did have some noise. It did make some noise. But this last night, Somebody on the same stage as you and your opponent going toe to toe. Oh, this was off and cracking. This was cracking. And put it to you like this: if this was a fight, like in a boxing match, he got knocked down and he got stoned. He got cut with an uppercut, and he looking for his mouthpiece, and he's seeing some stars for a couple of minutes. Now they get him back and tighten it up, but Kamala Harris definitely, she was woke last night. She put some woke up on Joe Biden. Anyway, but give me your take and your thoughts about that and how you feel about it and what you see and what this means. Or does it mean anything in the big picture? Or was this just an out of body moment for Kamala Harris? Hit the subscribe, hit the like, and when the bell rings, a new video. And until next time, we don't know what to expect, but that was some blaze last night. All right, I'm out. Peace.